Hey, welcome back. I want to give you today a principle for the breakthrough that you're praying for in your life. And here's the principle. Declare God's faithfulness with your actions and with your words. What do I mean by declare God's faithfulness with your words? Well, let's say the stronghold in your life is that you feel like you're never going to have enough financially. Then what you do is in your Life Application Study Bible, you look up Bible verses about God providing. These days, you can even Google that, right? Bible verses about God providing. And you print those out and you read them aloud every day. The Lord will provide. I've never seen the righteous go hungry or their children be in want. And you read that out loud. Whatever the struggle, the stronghold, the lack, the need is in your life, find God's promises. And I'm not saying read them once. I'm saying declare them out loud every day. Do you lack purpose in your life? Ephesians 2 verse 10, you were created in Christ Jesus to do good deeds that God has prepared in advance for you to do. And so every day you read that and you say, I'm prepared to do great things for God. That's why I was created. God, show me those things. So in our story of David and Goliath, this is exactly what David does. You might remember that yesterday Goliath is taunting him. Come on over here, little boy. I'm going to kill you and feed you to the wild animals. And Goliath's all cocky and he's taunting, and it's the last thing he ever says. How does David reply? Look at verse 45. David replied to the Philistine, "You come to me with sword, spear, and javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. Today the Lord will conquer you, and I will kill you and cut off your head. I will give the dead bodies of your men to the birds and wild animals, and the whole world will know there is a God in Israel. And everyone assembled here will know that the Lord rescues his people, not with sword and spear. This is the Lord's battle, and he will give you to us." Man, that last verse, that last sentence, that's worth printing out. That's worth saying every day. When you really have a struggle in your life, you got to remind yourself, this is the Lord's battle. He's going to give me victory. This is the Lord's battle. You see, we call this story David versus Goliath, but this story is actually God versus Goliath. Why? Because God had sworn an oath, a covenant to his people Israel. David was the only one who had enough faith to say God's going to protect his people Israel. He just needs a human representative to step out in faith. God's going to protect you in the same way. And your battle is his battle. Look at verse 46, where David declares, today the Lord will conquer you. And so whatever that stronghold is in your life, or that Philistine, that villain in your life, whatever that need is where you need breakthrough, declare out loud when you're driving in your car, when you're getting ready at the bathroom sink in the morning, the Lord is going to give victory where I feel like I'll never have enough. Or the Lord is going to give victory where that relationship seems broken beyond repair. The Lord is going to give victory in my health. This is the Lord's battle, and he will give you to us. See you tomorrow.